Hello students, you know that human activities show several harmful effects on the environment. Any undesirable change in the physical, chemical and biological characteristics of the environment is called pollution. The substances that bring about undesirable changes are called pollutants. Pollutants include chemicals, gases, solid waste and electronic wastes. In our daily activities, a lot of waste material is generated and thrown away. The substances that can be degraded by enzymes or biological processes are called biodegradable. Many human-made materials like plastics will not be broken down by the action of bacteria or other saprophytes. These materials will be acted upon by physical processes like heat and pressure, but under ambient conditions. These non-biodegradable wastes persist in our environment for a long time and are not broken down by biological processes. Learning objectives. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to know electronic waste management, sewage management, solid waste management. Keywords: e-waste, landfills, sedimentation, disinfection, sludge. Incineration, composting, biogas. Let us observe the concept map of solid waste management. Do you know what is e-waste? E-waste is generally called electronic waste, which includes spoiled, outdated, non-repairable electrical and electronic devices. These wastes contain toxic metals like lead, cadmium, chromium and mercury. They also contain iron, copper, silicon, aluminum and gold, which can be recovered. Only 5% of e-waste produced are recycled. Sources of e-waste: electronic devices like computers, laptops, mobile phones, printers, monitors, televisions, DVD players, calculators, toys, sports equipment, etc. Household electrical appliances like refrigerators, washing machines, microwave ovens, mixers, grinders, water heaters, etc. Accessories like printing, cartridges, batteries, and chargers. Disposal of any kind of electrical and electronic devices without knowledge can become a landfill and water pollutants. Electronic equipment contains many hazardous heavy metals such as lead and cadmium that can cause severe soil and groundwater pollution. E-waste dumping yards and the places nearby are polluted and cause severe health hazards. Sewage management. Untreated sewage or wastewater generated from domestic and industrial processes is the leading pollution of water sources. Sewage water results in agricultural contamination and environmental degradation. Sources of sewage or wastewater. Domestic purpose or household activities. Dye and textile industries. Leather industries. Sugar and breweries industries. Paper and pulp industries. Sewage or wastewater treatment method. The conventional wastewater treatment methods involve pre-screening, aeration, sludge management, and water reuse. Pre-screening includes the removal of soil and solid particulates from wastewater generated by domestic and industrial activities. Screened wastewater is then pumped into an aeration tank. Here, the microbial contaminants are removed by the biological degradation that occurs in the presence of air and called aeration. Sedimentation process is the settlement of solid particles in suspension. The particles that settle out from the suspension are known as sludge. The sludge generated by the degradation process is transferred periodically from the tank for safe disposal and called sludge removal. chlorination and ultraviolet UV radiation of treated water is required to remove any microorganisms. Contamination is called disinfection. The water will then be supplied for domestic or industrial purposes. Is called water recycling. Solid waste management. Solid waste mainly include municipal waste, hospital waste, industrial waste and e-waste, etc. The solid waste are dumped in the soil, which results in landscape pollution. Solid waste management involves the collection, treatment and proper disposal of solid material that is discarded from household and industrial activities. Methods of solid waste disposal. Segregation. It is the separation of different types of waste materials like biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Sanitary landfill. Solid waste are dumped into low-lying areas. The layers are compacted by trucks to allow settlements. The waste materials get stabilized in about 2 to 12 months. The organic matter undergoes decomposition. Incineration. It is a burning of non-biodegradable solid waste, medical waste, in properly constructed furnaces at high temperatures. Composting. Biodegradable matter of solid waste is digested by microbial action or earthworms and converted into humus. Recycling of waste. Papers from old books, magazines and newspapers are recycled to produce papers in paper mills. Agriculture waste like coconut shells, jute cotton stalk and bagasse of sugarcane can be used to make paper and hardboard. Paddy husk can be used as livestock fodder. Cow dung and other organic waste can be used in gobar gas plants to provide biogas and manure for fields. The 4R approach. The 4R approach, such as reduce, reuse, recovery and recycle, may be followed for effective waste management. Summary of the lesson. The substances that can be degraded by enzymes or biological processes are called biodegradable. These non-biodegradable wastes persist in our environment for a long time and are not broken down by biological processes. Unwanted, non-working and outdated electronic products become e-waste. Untreated sewage or wastewater generated from domestic and industrial processes is the leading pollution of water sources. Solid waste management involves the collection, treatment, and proper disposal of solid material that is discarded from household and industrial activities. The 4R approach, such as reduce, reuse, recovery, and recycle, may be followed for effective waste management.